We're powering through, Selena.
I will tell you that this day has been a week. I came in. I've never experienced this. I've been doing morning show for more than 24 years. This is the first time I've ever walked into a dark building because usually radio stations are powered by generators, and the radio station was on. Everyone was none the wiser. However, the whole building is dark. And if it weren't for, let's see if I can get it into the shot. Let me see. If it weren't for the lights on these brand new microphones, this is really funny. You see that light?
It's your guiding light.
The guiding light this morning. Isn't that wild? It's like those mine lights, the hats on miners. They have the lights. That's what it was for. Oh, I'm so short. That's what it was for us this morning, trying to navigate this board. So this is what I see every morning. And this side was completely dark. This side controls us going on the air. The music's on the air, but us talking. Some might find that refreshing. I was
going to say, we've got a ton of text messages saying this has been our best morning show yet.
So this was dark. This was fine. So I couldn't do anything this morning. But our wonderful, wonderful IT expertise, Bob is in, and he figured it out. He flipped some switches and voila, we're back on. So.
And you guys are matching. I don't know if you planned that, but that was adorable.
Well, I'm glad you found it adorable because when nothing's working and we're looking at the time going, we need to be on in 2 minutes, doing a dance number in the same outfit just wasn't something we were looking forward to.
So there is a dance number, though. That's what I'm taking away from that. I'm a cup half full guy. Like, sure, no power, but dance number, I'm listening.
Crockett's trying to find like the calm side of this. I'm like, no one's in the mood. I literally said to Crockett, nobody's in the mood right now, please.
Well, and look at us now, laughing about it.
I'm laughing so I don't drink any whiskey this morning. That's why I'm laughing.
For dance numbers is really the way I'm looking at it.
Yeah. So it's still well, I think we finally have power in our studio.
Yeah, I mean it's let me see here. PPL has around 34,000 customers without power in our area, 20,000 in Lehigh and Northampton counties alone. MedEd's reporting over 21,000 outages. Jersey Central Power and Light has around 12,000 customers powerless in Warren and Hunterdon County. So
yeah. And I knew right away. I knew what I was going to be walking into because when I pulled into our complex, we're in the just off of the airport, the industrial park off of the airport. I'm like, I don't see the normal lights that we normally see. This is not a good sign. And I got out of my car and I could hear the generator churning. I'm like, ooh, that generator's working overtime. Lights aren't important right now. We're just
lights aren't
on the air.
Keith checks in. He says, morning, everyone. Did anyone wake up to a 14-inch tree limb stretched 20 feet across their driveway? Time for me to get the chainsaw out. Okay.
Wow.
Be safe, Keith. Haven't heard from you in a while, Keith. Good morning. Sean checks in. The dark studio reminds me of my college radio days where we would use Christmas lights on the soundboard. The only lights in the studio. It gave a very interesting aura. Yeah, that's definitely a throwback.
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah.
That's true, Sean. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm going to close my eyes and all I see are like the beady little lights. My eyes, that's the only
you
light.
look like Demi Moore in Ghost right now, or Patrick Swayze in Ghost, where he's just going up and he's like, ditto, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
They fall off the chair.
What, you have a dance routine and you do your own stunts? How lucky are we?
How lucky hurt myself. I totally would have fallen off the chair.
Would have made for great content. So maybe next time.
That's good because I have none right now. This is it. Okay.
I'm used to that.
How many people have like walked in at their job and like, this is the best it's going to get today. I'm like, I actually looked at the time and I said, I should really run to Wawa. Because the coffee maker doesn't work. The power's out. So the coffee maker's not working this morning.
I should have used this to my advantage and been like, oh yeah, the power's out. Guess we're just not going to hang out this morning. But I'm a professional, Selena. I don't let these things get in my way.
Well, apparently I have a new job. I can be a synchronized dancer, do a whole routine with our IT guy.
I'm just waiting for it. Let me know.
I should pull he's busy, like, he's doing real things. We're just messing around. I should pull him in there
That's
with
how I
some
feel about our jobs in general. Anytime anybody talks, it's funny. We went on a trip with a bunch of like I don't know if you're like me, but I don't know what anybody in my life does for work. Like I might know where they work. I might know, oh, they're in sales.
Yeah.
What do they sell? I don't know. What tech? What does that mean? I don't know. Are you selling computers? I don't know. But when we were on our trip, we were talking about like, just kind of like you're all sitting around the fire, just different like things that we could talk about, like questions to ask each other and stuff like that. And the one was for everybody to explain what they do. And me and my buddy Ryan, who's a teacher, were like, well, he talks on the radio and he's a teacher, so we got it pretty much got that locked down. And then everybody else that was like, well, I implement, and I'm like,
Yeah, you lost me.
I'm not going to remember this anyway. I'm not going to remember it. Keith, sorry, been out of service the last few weeks, but I'm back out and about again. You all need to look into a solar generator. It's great with a gas generator when that's not usable. So I've been able to hear the station throughout the morning. I think the only time we ever went out of anything was like,
Rebooting.
basically rebooting, like, yeah, trying to
So
turn
we could
stuff off and turn it back on.
basically, so we could talk on the air. Another thing, I'm hearing the boss right now going, let's talk. You just don't
Yeah,
talk.
I told you the text messages are rolling in. Best show yet. Why did you guys come back?
Why did you guys come back?
That actually was from our boss. That's
funny.
Kelly, good morning. Thank you for checking in. Well, we're here, and we know a lot of you are without power, and we know radio can play a big, we actually had on our text line, Jan text in a
I'm
picture
looking.
of her old Sony radio and was
Oh,
wondering if everything was okay with us.
I thought that was a GIF. That legit is her old radio.
That's her old
Fabulous.
radio. So we're here. We're working it out. Hello, Bob. He's back
Oh, wait,
there.
Bob, he doesn't have time. He's
No,
busy. He's actually working.
yeah.
Silent
Yes.
Bob, he says.
Yeah.
I was gonna show them how we're dressed the same, but he's not. I told you he wasn't interested. I told you.
That's all right.
It's incognito.
He's got a dance routine to figure out. RL, good morning. Keith, happy you guys are back. So are we. Okay. Why don't we go try to do a show now?
Okay, we're back. Okay. Bye, everybody. Have a great morning.
Bye.
We had a little kink, so you don't have to. It's one of those things. We try to, mess with things. So this is the worst it'll be for anybody else, right? That's the idea.
Let's not commit to that.
Okay.
It could get worse.
It could.
Yeah.
All right,
guys.
Wait, as I fall off my chair. Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, Russ.
Good morning, Russ. Bye, everybody.
Ditto.